Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Stellaris, the new update. Where is the thing that used to sell me? Well, the settings are looking different, and I like the new art. The new art. Oh my god, this is gonna be so epic. I can't see it. Oh my god. Yeah. All of you, I think all of you deserve to be like. Let us delete this one. I don't know why it does. Why is like that? Actually, let it be. Now, I want to see, because there is like, well, we have this beautiful new thing, but I want to go into the new characters. Raccoon Resistance. This is one of them. Free People of the Fall. This is the one I'm going to play as. Let me see. Ooh, a lot of things to read. When the rocks were selected, when the rocks were selected by Miramar Specialized Industry as a part of their Enlightenment program, the people rejoiced. Under corporate guidance, the avian race spread their wings and flew to the stars, only to discover this gift come with a hidden cost. Rather than submit to indentury servitude, the unruly avians mounted an unexpected counterattack in a daring bid for freedom. MSI gave the rocks the technology to reach the stars, but their true gift was in an ununited splintered planet under a shared banner of revenge. But I want to go with this one. Moral democracy, how? How? They are not pacifists. But this is the ones I want to go with, because they have the broken shackles origin. It's going to be interesting. Inatra was less than 17 standards old when the debt collectors came. Her family was destitute, her world impoverished, sold into servitude. She endured unimaginable hardships, yet her will was not broken, and when the opportunity came, she raised it. Staging a mutiny aboard the slaver's ship, she led the survivors of the crash through those first difficult years. It was her strength that kept the people of Freedom's Landing together, her wisdom that forged a nation from broken chains. Now, as the free peoples of the Fall prepare to venture to the stars, they do not know that their fate rests in one another's hands. Yes, please. No, I want to go for a medium-sized galaxy. Please and thank you. Spook it. No. Let me go for... Oh my god. Why don't we have a freaking... Okay, give me the freaking Spiral to Arms. AI Empire, yeah. Crisis type, random. All. No, random. Everything is okay. Mid-game 300, yeah. Difficulty Insight. The air has not either economic, scientific, or military advantage to the player. No, Captain. Slight bonus. That's okay. Difficulty adjustment, iron modifiers, that's okay. I aggressive, normal, Empire place and random. Advanced neighbors on, because I like a little challenge. Warranty habitable wars, yeah. All gates, yes. Center compatibility, of course. Caravanneers, of course. Logistic growth thing. Where is the on the wormhole, warranty habitable worlds? No. Advanced neighbors, random. Where is the... Oh, here it is. Unprecedented species. Set to 1. It's okay, let's leave it like that. But. Let me just click in this bad boy over here to leave the Iron Man on. Let's play. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So freaking exciting. You have no idea how much I have been expecting this DLC from day one, more or less. Free at last, some were born into bondage, others crippled by death, found themselves sold as indentured labor. But the technology of our former masters was not enough to save them. In secret, we planned our mutiny. During the brief, bloody struggle, our captors were killed, and their slave ship critical damage. As emergency landing left us standing on the surface of Freedom's Landing. Though we are made up of species from many different worlds, under your leadership we have found common cause. In time, the damaged systems of the slaver vessel will be repaired, and its bounty of secrets, including the locations of our former homeworlds, will be revealed. Our shackles are broken, now the work begins. Okay, so basically we start with, yeah, look at this. We basically start with a lot of disadvantages. Like, a lot of them. Planetary government, we don't have that. We don't have even freaking scientific metal for that matter. Jesus. Research Lab provide the basic facilities for research. Yes, we need that. After that, we're gonna need this one. Once a colony has been established in the planet turned to citizens, the needs of a strong local government providing stability trumps the colonial need for flexibility. And corvettes, obviously. The fastest line break to allow early attempts to adapt traditional sources to space shuttles, framed military applications to finally create relatively small, fast, and maneuverable vessel with limited firepower. Corvettes. And everything will take 75 months to produce. That's a lot. Oh, look at this beautiful scavenger site. While the breeze from the crash is scattered across a massive area, enough of the ship has survived that scavenging it for parts may be of value. Produce 1 alloy. Jesus. Building slot 0.75, housing +4. Scavenger slot. Makeshift farms. Hard gravel farmland yielding the soil for meager returns. Scrap refinery, a small-scale refinery making use of scrap salvages from our former master's ship. Administrative hub. The state cabins. I can't read it. State cabins are living quarters of our former master repurposed into offices. If I move it up here, I might be able to read it faster. Yeah. Administrative hub. Exploratory power plant. A jerry-rigged assembly of solar cells linked to the fusion reactor of a former master ship. A laboratory complex. Experiments in multiple disciplines take place in what was once an engineering bay. And command center. The bridge of our home of our former master's ship, hastily refashioned it into a command center. Now let me see the works because I want to read them. Administration. They don't all have different. They all have different beautiful things to read. Administrator. Upkeep 0.5. Oh, we have a Lithoid. Our former master delegates so much of their empire's day-to-day administration to industrious assets. The result was a class of highly trained logistic personnel. 1 league and 1 country. Colonist, regular colonist. Militia. Indentury soldiers were mainly used as cannon fodder. The fortunate few who survived have volunteered to protect our newfound freedom with their lives. Scientists. Our former masters ignore our gifts and downplay our intelligence. Now the keenest minds among us are free to follow their ambitions. I love the descriptions, they are so cool. Home's leader. The angry wars of our former master were scenes of brutal oppression. Now our home's leaders are free to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Laborers. As assets, they were worked to the bone. With freedom has come renewed purpose and a vigor that no slave could ever hope to match. Prospectors. Stubborn, ill-mannered, indomitable, these former indentury miners are as solid as scrap metal. Reactor engineers. Aboard their master's vessels, indentury engineers were often assigned to the lowest and most dangerous jobs. This hardship only sharpened their skills. Scavengers. Scavengers explored the ruins of the crashed slaver ship for anything of value. And we have, for some reason, foreign employed. There we go, now they're not unemployed. Now they're fully employed. That was weird. Okay, that being done, luckily I went to this thing. Why aren't they any happy? They are not happy at all. Is it because of the... No. They're actually like super fine living here. All the others are happy. A sterile culture shock. This planet might be free, but its populace are still adjusting to the sudden realities of an universe larger than they are expected. Free at last. Pub usage, pub amenities, citizen pub happiness, unity for jobs of 100%, pub consumer goods upkeep -50, egalitarian ethic extraction +50%. The foreigners are finally free from their oppression. Got it. Okay, so I didn't see which species do we have in our thing. Prime Minister Nadal has a platform for alloys flash at least 12 a month. We have 9, but we need to go quickly into the species of our empire. Where are they? They should be here. Here they are. Let's see. Human? Well, there are humans in the galaxy. We don't know from where though. Wasteful, Nurdhlal, Kesal, Cadronite, us, Dulperfel, and what the frick are you? Refusoritor. They're good at agri. These are radiotropic, I mean. Interesting. Interesting is all of skills. Okay, first come first. Oh, what the frick? Starbase modifier. This is new. No, what we need is a science ship. Science vessel, urgently. Okay. Archaeological site discovered. Reported the computer core of the crashed slaver ship should reveal the location for homeworlds, as well as Myanmar specialized industries. Well, that sounds important. Do we have Expressor Archeo Studies? Research speed Archeo Studies for 50%. Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh. Ooh la la, I don't have enough anything. And let me guess, 450, I'm doing 21 a month. Jesus. Features, ship debris. The debris from the crashed slaver ship covers a massive area, blocking development of this planet. Crashed slaver ship, max scavenging sites plus 6. This planet has black soil, fertile lands, rugged woods, rich mountain, prosperous mesa, urbane cliffs, temperate mountains, rushing waterfalls, and hot springs. This is a good planet to live in, if you ask me. We can do a lot with all of this. Yeah, I know about this. Is there any decision, planetary-wise decision that I can use? No. Anything. Nothing. Oi! Unshackled politics. To unite a foreign master was easy. With a common enemy we struggled and fought as one, but with freedom cracks have started to appear. We are people of many worlds and our politics are no less diverse. New factions are being founded, more will surely follow. As a people, how will we navigate this different will determine our fate. Unshackled politics for 10 years, faction unity gain plus 50%. What are they? They're gone. Just like that, they're gone.
Situation log updated.
That's funny. Little bug, already found it. Did I find a bug though? Really? Like the whole thing about those are that they should be like, yeah, I think they're gone. Species, factions. Yep, there are no factions. Well, that's a rough start if you ask me. I could really use the freaking... I could really use the factions. Oh, there they are. Finally. Well, they're not the best factions to be around, though. Peaceful Advancing Committee and Union of Spiritual Philosophy. Why are you so secular style and empty vessels? Well, we can actually like change that right away and make them more happy, like debris, robotic workers, outlaw. Done. That should make them happier. That should make them happier. Wealth creation, initial border open, first contact proactive, result prohibited, prefactual enlightenment prohibited. Covered only. We have the non-interference policy, that's okay. Subjugation, benevolence, Basala. Unrestricted one and expansionist. Yeah. We need another science ship. So we can put science ship to explore. Ooh, this one is actually kind of cool. Yeah, let's go for this one. Mindful. Taking a certain careful approach when dealing with the unknown. This is new, I think. That's new, I never saw it. Okay, let's start exploring, expanding to explore the galaxy. We are having like a lot of differences with the rest of the empire, with the rest of the galaxy. We are super weak. We have no way to basically do a lot of things. We are having unemployment, but we can do almost anything. Encountering Santadar. Who are they? First contact. Where are they? I don't see them. Well, put someone in the line, please. This one don't like it because of the secular state. This one like us because of that thing. This one like us because we're keeping off the peace and nothing else. What we are needing actually is more mining districts. We need more mines, and we need a construction ship. Oh, we can already send colony ships outside. I don't realize we don't have a construction ship. But yeah, we are needing more mining. The First League. We have recovered artifact from national civilization and Sandamar. The First League, ladies and gentlemen. If what we have learned of this artifact is correct, the civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Sandar system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of the territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicate that the First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we have a situation log of that. Okay, we'll the mining thing, and then we'll the research stations. Send people to work into the mines and the solar panels. Okay, a continental war. Okay, we have something here. Mysterious spacefarers. The mysterious sighting of an unidentified ship in the Santander system continues to invite speculation. Its design is completely unfamiliar to us, suggesting that we might be dealing with another alien civilization and a possible first contact scenario. Aside from the fact that the alien spacecraft is clearly capable of hyperlight travel, we know next to nothing about these fascinating beings. No effort should be spared to find out more. So we are talking about another... Okay, I wasn't expecting to find another spacefaring empire so soon. Especially with us not having any kind of power. Is there anything else new over here? No, these are the four thing. I think we should go for freaking discovery. No, where is expansion? Here it is. We need to expand really fast. We need the expansion one. Okay, Xeno 8 network. Finally one that likes us. The breach. During the mutiny, the slaver ship that carried us to Freedom's Landing was badly damaged. After the crash, our first priority was survival, and other than stripping the ships from resources, we gave it little thought. But now the time has come to uncover the secrets of our former masters. To do so, it will be necessary to restore power to the ship's central computer. As a first step, our dual perfect engineers rigged a series of solar cells to the ship's outer hull. The command consoles in the breach are now operational. Unfortunately, the engineer's deck was sealed off during the crash. and breaking through the blast doors won't be easy. Go for it. Keep on digging. I love this game. And it looks pretty. I don't know if it looks more pretty than before.
Found.
An anomaly has been found, but only 180 days.
Research
That's a lot.
complete.
Yes! New research, please. Let's go for... Colligans will be good, but carrier operation sounds super good, actually. So let's go for these bad boys. First contact.
Research complete.
The Light of the Unknown. Research after the mutiny, the engineer's bay of the slaver vessel was rapidly repurposed to serve as a rudimentary lab complex. Having adapted to life of Freedom Liner, engineers had made improvements and upgraded up to better suit their needs. Oh, they immediately transformed into research labs. Interesting. As we began to pick up more and more visual images of the aliens known as the Omicron aliens, it has inevitable that they will eventually leak to the wider public. These appearances have proved delightful to the 3PF public, who are now impatient to make closer acquaintance with these aliens. And so we shall. Good! Now we have research labs. Like it should be. Okay, next thing is the global energy management. Good.
Research complete.
Bureaucratic needs. In one of the first acts, our fledgling government hastily repurposed several decks of the slaver vessel to serve as a rudimentary administration hub. Now that we can firmly establish ourselves on free landing, these facilities have been upgraded. Administrative offices. Perfect. Obviously, planetary unification, we need that. Take a look at this, administrative offices. And we can upgrade this building right away.
Anomaly found.
Glowing webs of an unknown origin periodically illuminate the surface of Hessel 7A. Let us research that anomaly. This guy is still doing its bidding. Keep doing what you're doing. We should be constructing a lot of corvettes.
Construction complete.
Construction of Life Electric, what I talk. Science Officer Bean Rope reports that Hassel 7A is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. This network responds to external stimuli. The 3PF through Faras experimented with sending a low voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves. A second low voltage pulse revealed that the filaments have been organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface of Hessel 7A. Pinrod concludes that this discovery confirms his long-held theory that life can exist almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structures. Interesting. Let's go immediately. We need to keep moving. We need to keep on moving. Starbase Influence Coast. Wait, let me just do that and cancel this. And now with it, it's cheaper.
System survey complete.
Monstrous noises. The noises, a mixture of threatening booming noises and what sounds like grinding of metal on metal, continued uninterrupted for several minutes, punctuated occasionally by a howling noise that sent chills through everyone who heard it. Just the same voice of Kosk entered through the noises has died down. They started up again, louder than before. With the winds, they switched to reverse to receive off. They turned to the gathering crowd of officers, some of whom were cowering behind their seats. Well, that was quite something, they say weakly. It is hard to imagine that a species making these noises we have picked up from Omicron aliens could be anything other than hostile. Naval officers already fear the worst and assume what will be soon at war with them. But calmer heads suggest we are waiting and seeing. First contact skill +2. Militarist ethic ship wheel speed for 50%. We'll make notes, but we'll be ready should they attack. Yeah, that's actually super interesting to have because I immediately needed more ships. Let me see my beloved vessels. No, take the auto generate off. Ship roll, brawler, obviously. How to complete the ship? Yeah, I like this design. Why not? It's okay. Save the design, yes. This defense platform, it's actually kind of cool. I like it. Auto upgrade, yes, please and thank you. Okay, let us start by building ships, shall we? We can build 8. I want the 8.
Construction complete.
After the mutiny, there were some among us who say we should go our separate ways. They argued that Freedom Landing was not our home, that we were nothing but a motley band of indentured assets, and that they challenged before us were too great to overcome. But with the wielding of the first outpost, we have shown exactly what a free people can accomplish. The only limit is our own imagination. Onwards to the stars. Say this much of Minabari's specialized industries. The slave-holding scum knows how to safeguard their secrets. Prying open the ship's blast doors has proven a monumental task. What few laser cutters we possessed were designed for low-scale mining operations. Only by turning up from the deck below was the team able to make any progress. Their pair of engineers are now hard at work restoring power to the rest of the ship's systems. Remove ship debris from Freedom's Landing, and engineering gain a lot of engineering. Okay, we have managed to build this. And they are up here already? New colony start with 1 extra guy. Good. We need that. We need to colonize this place. Who wants to colonize this world? I don't have enough alloys to do so, no worries. Oh, but I have enough money to buy them, right? Yes, I do. I buy that amount and immediately colonize this planet. With our freaking main species, obviously. What is my main species, though? Do I have a main species? Reptilian, full citizens. Oh, damn it, I can't see because this is in the way. How do you feel? Yeah, I guess these are my first species, right? Founder species, see. Nothing. Let us colonize with a nothing. That should do it. We're having problems with... We're having problems with this, we need to do something about this. We have found more aliens. We're difficult with the mysterious Ikasui systems. For now, they have called name Rotro aliens. We need to immediately send someone that is available there. And here we need to go to Prop Grow, a new life. Build everything you need to build. Communications established. Our effort to decipher the signal brings up from the Omicron aliens have paid off, and we have finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of the language may not be complete, we have managed to successfully open diplomatic channels with the civilization we know as Cadranatan Foundation.
They can
on screen.
Talk, and they want to talk to us.
I love the voice of the Xenophile. Well met, aliens. I represent Cadran Foundation, led by the illustrious Patriarch Dite. We rule a regional space under a divine mandate, and so long as you don't interfere in our spiritual affairs, we look forward to learning more about your culture. Theocratic dictatorship, spiritual seekers. Love is French instead of music, Cadranites. We have reached the first contact. Good. That was great.
Handshake protocols activated.
Handshake protocols activated. We are too weak to survive on our own in this hostile galaxy. Will free protect us from becoming your subject? But of course, yes. Integrated expansion regulated. I love it. Of course I agree. Welcome.
Anomaly found.
Wow, that was fast. Some kind of unknown structures are floating in his gas-line upper atmosphere. They appear to be using esoteric lift to remain buoyant. Research it. Hello. Take a look at this. 2 planets. Already hates us with a gut. Improve relationships. Please and thank you. They are having a relationship. Why are they doing both of them? This is weird. They are having a relationship. They are improving our relationship. And we are now having problems. Satellite colony. A network of vital satellite colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found on low orbit on this gas giant. The original function appeared to have been in gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them interesting subject for engineer research. Consumer goods. We are having problems with consumer goods. Structure signals.
Construction.
The signals seem to follow some kind of repeating syntax that could indicate sapient origin. Okay, we are needing the core. While our dual-perfect engineers have managed to restore power to the ship's computer core, a significant chunk of hardware was damaged in the crash. It should be possible to repair, but doing so means putting even more of our strain on our already overburdened science team. We need that data. Repair the core. Indeed, we need that data. Go for it.
Founding a new home.
Yeah, the first free people's fair colony. Perfect.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, a class 12 asteroid on this planet. The small planet orbits appear too stable to be natural occurrence. Go and research it. And after that, galactic ambitions, obviously. Governor gain trade. A good trade for that matter. Towered asteroid. For some reason, someone has towered an asteroid into a stable orbit around the Earth 1. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. We can research that, of course. Why are they harming my relationship and take time improving them? That's stupid. The light of the unknown. Some visual image of the aliens. As we shall. Establish embassy, I agree.
Construction complete. Handshake protocols activated.
Migration treaty, I agree. Research treaty, I agree. We can all be together in this.
Activated.
Freaking, oh my god. Communication established. Regan commerce exchange.
They can talk.
Oh.
They want to talk to us.
Well met, Regan. Regan commercial exchange. That's the thing that we found.
Construction
they are
complete.
here. Okay, got it. Election. Elections are coming. Take a look at that. Ruler elected. A ruler has been elected. Prime Minister Hastor will rule until the next election. Interesting. As per our Prime Minister, the regional politics has improved. Perfect. We will go for one vision. Pop amenities users minus 10%, monthly unity plus 10%. Or we could go for another thing. Master of Nature, Technological Ascendancy, I think is okay. Let's go for that one, Technological Ascendancy. And we have someone here that we need. Ooh, brilliant! Spark of Genius. Put them on the charge then. 4.
Construction complete.
Will the mining, will the research?
Handshake protocols activated.
Of course I want them. I want those handshake
New
protocols.
frontiers established.
Newly found colony. Complement thinking. When diverse minds are come together, there is no telling what they can accomplish. The addition of a new non-NITAG member to our research team is already producing results. Research of gain, exotic material labs. Exotic material labs. Physics research, oh my god, that's a lot.
Research complete.
Basic strikecraft, good. Let's go now for freaking research. Obviously.
System survey complete.
Go on Sorbidado, the system. And after that, let us create another science vessel. Oh, something happened in the archaeological. The Collaborator. Thanks to some incredible outside-the-box thinking, our dual-perfect engineers have managed to restore the damaged computer's core. By introducing a procedural AI to the ship's system, we were able to engage it in a dialogue. Essentially, we convinced the machine to work with rather than against us. The breakthrough has provided our scientists with new insights into the nature of data encryptation. As we continue to make presence felt on the galactic stage, such knowledge should prove invaluable. Quantum firewalls for 50%. Interesting. Now that we have actually, like, get rid of that, what about if we create... Natural wormhole, yeah, I know, thank you. What are we lacking here? Well, we need holotheaters for sure. This one is new. The toxic and lifeless world appears to have once been inhabited by a mostly advanced pre-space civilization. The ruins of the cities are still strewn across the surface. Well, research it. Oh, we have the other science vessel. Let us put these scientists in charge, shall we? No, actually this one. And go over here and excavate that site. That's actually super important. If we have these characters, we better use them. So far the start is like, yeah, you have a little like rough start, but you can basically deal with it rather quickly. Discover it, obviously. And we have access to the map the stars thing. So we should go immediately to map the stars. Map the stars, map the stars, map the stars. Done it. Runaway greenhouse effect. There is evidence that the current climate of Samagri 4 is the cause of a runaway greenhouse effect triggered by massive amounts of pollution. The ocean has boiled away and the planet is permanently enclosed in a dense cloud layer due to the thick atmosphere. Scattered ruins from the indigenous civilizations can still be found on the surface, suggesting an overpopulated culture that perished in the mid to late stages of an industrial age. What a waste.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh, the Yankees. How are we in... Not victory. Where is the contact list? Food growth, that's what is doing that. It's because we aren't the one who discovered those alien vessels.
Anomaly found.
Oh, by chance we stumbled upon a faint signal during the survey of this planet. Small object in orbit, a synchrotechnical message. Will it be the destroyer supposed there?
Research
yes,
complete.
It is. Okay, we'll outpost over there. Okay, we have researched something. Ancient life pod, as I thought. Diverse design. As a people of many worlds, integration has not been without its challenges. However, the synthesis of our diverse artistic traditions have resulted in an incredible amount of creative energy. New products are being promoted, countless artists and designers have emerged, uninspired to push the boundaries of expression. Domestic industry is thriving, and our people have never been more engaged. The universe is our canvas. Monthly consumer goods plus 50%, monthly resources plus 5%, especially poops out of 10%, happiness plus 10%. Interesting. Let us go for
System survey
administrative
complete.
AI. Needed. Totally needed. Now go down there, please, quickly. We need to know what's down here. Destroying MSI warship?
Construction complete.
Wait, have I found immediately the payback origin? Data mine. The damaged computer core has been fully repaired, and while most of the data is encoded, the decryption efforts are already underway. If we are willing to put in the time to allocate resources, it's only a matter of time before we have access to everything, including the locations of our former homeworlds. In fact, we might have already learned something to our advantage. By triangulating the hyper lane dialogues along the slaver ship path, we have uncovered the galactic coordinates of many of our specialized industries. We now have the choice either to confront our foreign master or leave them to their fate. Happiness 10%, monthly unity plus 10%.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. Where are they? There. Got it. Locate the homeworlds. 28 months to complete. Let us wait for them to minimize industries. So we have found already our brothers. Oh, they're pleasure seekers. Take a look at that. The payback origin are pleasure seekers with functional architecture. Interesting. Okay, we are now having this thing working here. Let us build a generated district. We are doing great so far. No problems whatsoever. We should be colonizing this place too. Where are my primary species? Oh, like in freaking consumer goods, really? Okay, you have done all you needed to do. Now go over there and start researching all of those. Into the future, we have come a long way since claiming our freedom. The ship we arrive on has been stripped of everything of value, and our technology has advanced to the point that there are few secrets remaining. But we must never forget the sacrifice of the past, nor the cost of casting off our shackles. The crashed slaver ship will be converted into a public memorial commemorating the birth of our nation. Into the future unlocks the memorial of the Unshackled decision on Freedom Landing. Converts the crushed slaver ship into a memorial of the Unshackled, providing 2 cultured worker jobs. The scavenging sites, scrap refinery, power plant, and makeshift farms will be converted into advanced infrastructure. The scavenger site will now provide clerks' jobs instead of scavenger jobs. Engineer gains 600, mineral gains that one. Okay, a lot of minerals and things. But that means that all of this should be like. Oh, I need to make the decision, right? Memorial of the Shackle, here it is. Free last modifier remove. Well, let's wait 6 years to farm this freaking thing all we can. We'll command the sacrifice. No, let's do it right now. Let us create our. Yeah, look at that. It takes 900 days, a couple of years.
Research complete.
Research complete. Good. Now give me the standardized convert patterns. Strategic exotic gases. Got it. Good to know. Now go over there and build me another station to the left. I can still keep building more ships, and I want that. Why do we have a Corvette that is automatic? Wait. This is stupid. Take it out. And after that, let us go over here and colonize it with our primary species. Perfect. By the way, what are we? Beacon of Liberty and Free Haven. Upgrade for Liberation and Beacon of Liberty. Got it. After that, we will go for to boldly go. And after that, we will immediately go into the freaking place and create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's how you do it.
System survey complete.
Toxic terraforming candidate discovered. Our data survey on Wilson 4 has revealed that although it is currently uninhabitable to life due to noxious gases present in the atmosphere, it is capable of sustaining a breathable atmosphere. Through the concerned effort, we might be able to break the planet's toxins down into less lethal compounds. Terraforming this planet will theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the means to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame.
Anomaly found.
I don't know, by chance we stumble upon a faint signal, distress pattern. Look at the speed that we now serve the system. Mummified pilot. Yeah, I know. I knew.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Yes. Fine traces of weapon radiation indicates a military spaceship has been detected here. Research it. And this one, create me the genome mapping. We need to genome map everyone in our empire. It's not going to be easy.
System survey complete.
Arid world. Well, we can colonize it. So how about if we do that actually? Let's send the Incurnal. Alien spacecraft. A badly damaged military vessel being elaborated alien insignia circles Fenris. The ship has suffered a heavily incendiary attack which has melted its hull. Perhaps we shed some light on this violent end. Examine it. Research it.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
The Ruby Crater. Look at that! An analysis of the ship logs revealed that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplicable alien artifact called the Ruby Crater. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats. A curious choice of words, as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. The logs are mainly comprised of curse wailing the rats' robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards of 50 individual words for the defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which the starlights cannot escape. But their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Ruby Crater in a previous Uncharted system, and if we are able to form their owners, it's proved a word amazing. The Ruby Crater, what is it? Ooh, it's there. Got it. But you over there, go over there. Oh well, move over there then.
Anomaly found.
Partially hollow out carved exquisite precision. Yeah, research it. You will find something interesting there. Memorial of the Shackle. Almost there. Barren grounds and vibrant skies. Once down to the surface of Deron 3, it has been clear that a civilization had indeed flourished here until as recent as a few centuries ago. At some point, a sudden and fatal catastrophic event gripped the world. Apparently, some sort of internecine struggle between nation-states led to terminal exchange of weapons of mass destruction. Oddly, although the surface is countered clean and dead, the sky is alive with the shifting hues of perpetual aurorales. It's a striking vista. The desolate steel of and stone across an entire city is painted by the vibrant, scenic colors dancing in the sky. Keep digging. Keep on digging. Familiar shrine. Oh my god, no, this couldn't be. There, look, we go.
Situation log updated.
Familiar shrine. I wasn't expecting from this to appear here. Track on map. Where are they?
System survey complete.
Go over there.
Situation log updated.
All gods approaching the benefactors and the Ruby Crater. At the coordinate of the Ruby Crater last known location, we have discovered a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of the surface. The settlement consists of tall pile-like towers, visible on the way from space. Archaeologists are eager to excavate the search of the Ruby Crater. Okay, you know what happens if you research the Ruby Crater. Research project system and then move over there. Kleptomaniac rats. The planet has played host to a mammalian society of impulse gatherers and hoarders. Their labyrinth cities is littered with junks, their towering ramshackle buildings pieced together from scraps and repurposed materials. As for an eye can see mountains of knickknacks, ornaments and artifacts. The tiny rat-like inhabitant did not produce any goods of their own, but were proficient spacefarers who likely pillaged the things they needed, as well as a whole lot of things they did not need, for other alien cultures. Okay, finally we have all of this done. Let us create the autochthon monument. And after that we will go for... Let me see. Soldiers, no, not needed. We will need actually the alloy foundries? No, the civilian industries.
Research complete.
All goals, front of the benefactors. Done.
Life form encountered.
Research speed plus 5%. Colony development speed plus 50%. Blue lasers. Service speed sounds good. Let us go for the service speed. No. Service speed.
Situation log updated.
Approaching the Daunted. Research it. Okay, everything's going great.
Special project complete.
All gods, Shrine of the Undaunted. Done. Can I wield in their home world something holding? Yes, I can. Emporium. Overload traders transfers subject energy credits to the Overload in exchange for amenities. Produce for the Overload 21. Aid agency. Produce for Overload 17. Let's go for the Emporium. Large shopping malls filled with futuristic and exotic wares from distant planets. Let's go for that one. I like the idea of the Emporium.
Construction complete.
So far the challenge in Origin is not that challenging. I am already like super advanced for starting with not all the technology studies. That thing is done. Let's go for the Corvette hull points.
Construction complete.
Minamar specialized industries will probably come and bite our asses, so we need to be ready. Research.
New frontiers established.
New frontiers. Done so. Crashed Ore Fighter. After identifying an anomaly in the gravity well of Air 66-394, the VPF Alan Tiska has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient and super freighter buried deep within the asteroid crust. It must have carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid minerals wealth has been revised accordingly.
Research complete.
Good. Now let us build a place like that there. Well, map genome. Let's go for
System
gen clinics.
complete.
Impressive structures litter small areas of the surface and you're practically begging for an archaeological
System
excavation.
survey complete.
Roger that, you Aska, you have that. Oh, freaking aliens. Somewhere. Let us start the freaking thing. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, they're just improving relationship. They're not trying to undermine us anymore. Perfect. You know, that was a little stupid for their part. I guess that's because they have, like, a lot of envoys and they didn't know what to do with them. Abandoned amusement park. The structures of Namron 5A are not as old as we first believe. It seems that the playground of an amusement park of some sort. Science of notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from that. To the weirdly silent eye, they might have been cutting-edge sensor arrays or even gigantic art installation. Regardless, as to Nathan, it looks like most of the place where we could take your junks and let them amuse themselves. Intriguing. What about if you start to do this alone, right? Encounter of Alpha Aliens. Send another available envoy over there. Fast. No, you actually go over there. I want to have the event of the other thing done. Oh, this. Oh, what is this? Oh my God! We have detected beautiful art. We have detected the presence of a pre-fasted and light island civilization on Pideran Fear 2 in the Pideran system. They currently seem to be experiencing an equivalent renaissance, having recently left the medieval age behind them. Scientific knowledge is spreading rapidly, and the armies of their petty kingdoms are equipped with crude gunpowder-based projectile weapons. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely.
Construction complete.
Indeed we should. We should do that immediately.
System survey complete.
There's even a continental war there. Super important. What do we have? Mysterious spacefarer. It is sign completely unfamiliar to us, suggesting that it might be dealing with a new space civilization. Got it.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh no. Hostile? What kind of hostile? What are they? No, wait. Come back there. Come back there and go to the place where you need to go. Go. What is that?
Situation log updated.
All gods. What I wanted to have. Perfect. Research the project.
Construction complete.
Take a look at this. 19 energy credits. A lot of energy credits. Take it straight from our beautiful benefactors. But a beautiful subjects, I mean. I'm the benefactor. I'm the benefactor in this case. Massive crevice, old solar panels, dense ruins. And by the way, are there population living in the Gene Clinity's ruin? Are there population living actually in the... Yep, they got a lifestyle immediately. Traders who specialize in selling foreign goods at the local domestic market.
Special project complete.
All your shrines done. Okay. Work the footsteps of the divine. We will become a spiritualist. I think we could go for a little spiritualist, if you ask me. We will be like in good terms with these guys too. And imagine this, our species who were like crash landing here suddenly found that they are actually like super important because their belief system was actually from an alien origin. So I think we should go for we walk in the footsteps of the divine. We are no longer a secular state. We have a religion. So we have temples. Take a look at this bad boy. Now what are we? Because we are no longer a moral democracy, right? We are now, what are we? Theocratic Republic. This government is a spiritual form of democracy where a religious council supervises the democratic process and serves in an advisory role. Oh, not factory. This is good. And these guys will now like us a lot, right?
Spaceborne life form.
Why spiritualist? Yes. Now we are a spiritualist, xenophile, egalitarian. No. Wait. Advisor. You're not going to be there.
The Lord are very friendly creatures.
Yeah, the Blog are very friendly creatures. That's what I want to go with. Mandate to fulfill. Damn it. Go missing in action? Actually, no. Let us say them to just move over there. They should be able to move over there immediately. Ruler elected. Science officer of one of the ships. No, he must be one of the... Do I still have like a governor here? Or yeah, I do have a governor. So what do we actually have over here? No, we don't have an admiral though. Have this guy. This human looks good.
Construction complete.
I like the idea that we become that we have became like, what are these? Ah, these are automatos drones. Wait, don't tell me that they are like show first contact. Look at this. Venerable.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
No, they can't talk. They are Tijanki. They are space whales. What else do we have here? We don't have anyone here working, so let us send someone work over there. And after that, we're gonna go for the Alpha aliens. We're still trying to establish communication with them, so that's okay. Free Peoples of the Fall immediately become a little spiritualist. Because they find out that they are actually...
Science ship taking damage.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there.
Science ship tragically lost.
Oh no. Damn it. What happened? Oh, there were enemies there. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're gonna need another science ship. God damn it. I didn't even know that there were enemies there. If I had known, I would have sent someone there. Let's send our corvettes there to do my bidding. They should be enough against those. There are only 6 after all. This time flexing our muscle. Let's see how it goes.
Research complete.
Research complete. Service speed up. Next thing, quantum theory. And after that, we're gonna go for, let me see my resources. We are good in resources, so ceramic armor it is. Colorful linguistic. Our linguists have a breakthrough deciphering the Alpha Aliens language. They use an alphabet consisting of almost 17 million unique characters, which in turn correspond with the color of the red-green-blue spectrum. Although convoluted, our linguists are convinced that they will be able to decipher the alien language. They just need some more time. Green lights all the way. Interesting. Can't believe this guy become our freaking vassals so quickly. They became vassals of the slavers. Hear me out. Of the slaves, former slaves. Okay, we have someone that has a spark of genius. Let me see if we can send him to work. No, actually no. He will not be better in any other field. So let us have him over here and let us send him to explore. Go exploring. Oh, there's an archaeological site down there.
New frontiers established.
Space automata. Yep, I know. Space frontier established. Let's go for more mining, shall we? Homework found. What? Where? Oh, Swan 2. Since we were taken from our home, much has transpired here. No longer bound to a single planet, the population has turned towards the stars. While this might not be homecoming we expected, our technological progress on Su 2 is remarkable. For us, this is no going back. Our stolen past can never be reclaimed. All we can do now is look into the future. Disturbing discovery. Monte Unity minus 10%, plus 10%. I knew these guys were one of the species on my planet. This place can go with another one of those.
Construction complete.
Light show in the sky. Yes. Reinforce the fleet because we lost a couple men. Now let us send this guy over here to build the outpost. And after that outpost, he will go and build this other outpost, and then this other outpost, and then this other outpost. All the outposts. Answer mind
They
drones.
can talk, and they want to talk to us.
No, they can't talk. They're just mining drones. Well, another one of these. What is happening here?
Research complete.
Decipher colorful language. By utilizing an hexadecimal position number system and mathematical and linguistics are on the verge of a colorful language breakthrough with the Alpha Aliens. Officials are preparing first contact protocols. Through studying the Alpha Aliens language, we know their culture is vast. The potential rate of misunderstanding is high. Now we must decide if it should appear to their sense of logic or to their emotions. Contact them in a song. Contact them in a song. Gen clinics done. Let's go for Off-World Trade Center. Efforts to contacting the emotional level with the Alpha has proven fruitful. Our linguistics demonstrate our understanding of the culture, and as a result, we have been warmly received. Mission accomplished with great panache. Corroborating opinion of free people's earned chase was 75.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
They hate us. They hate our guts. I speak for Chief Executive Officer Gargan Hadman and the wealthy elite. Your alien were as objectives to us, but perhaps we can limit trade. They are fanatic xenophobes, spiritualists. This meeting surely is a blessing, I guess. Well, they hate us. Repair is complete. Good. Polymetric education. Polytechnic education. Go for it. Can't believe our first freaking world over here. Wait. Nasal synapses drones. So they're actually a hive mind. The budding overmind formed between local drones have found a need to extend their consciousness further. These more cerebral synapses drones might facilitate this. Cerebellian drones, they don't have any. Why don't they have any pops? Complete. They should have all the pops needed, right?
Fleeing aggressors.
Where? There. Okay, got it. I just closed something that I shouldn't have closed, right? Let us go for basic combat computers. Let me go quickly to this. What thing have we discovered? Probably an archaeological site in another place, right? Okay, let us research this. Oh. Fire in the Sky. The history of Dormir 3 and its lost civilization was uncovered. And although tragic by galactic standards, it was sadly typical. A civilization arose, growing in a technical sophistication, if not social or political harmony. Eventually they created tools of their own destruction and then used them. If the fate of this world and its denizens was not unique, there was something that was, and it captured the imagination of scientists' minds. The ceaseless aurora borealis effect dancing up unperturbed above all the devastation. Upon a close study, the aurora effect in the sky displays repeating patterns, which defiles our previous knowledge of weather systems. Is there some message there? I think there is, but this is all the time I have for today. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I love Stellaris a lot. Bye bye.